In a village in Greece, some people noticed a severely injured hunting dog wandering around on her own and were moved with compassion to call for help. They contacted DAR Animal Rescue, who went out to search for the poor dog. Soon they found her lying in a field next to a big puddle. The dog had serious wounds, an injured paw, and was dehydrated. She was in such bad shape it was hard to move her, but there was no way the dog could walk on her own. So very carefully she was lifted and gently carried out of the field where she could be wrapped in a blanket and taken to the vet. Despite the severity of her condition, at the vet the sweet dog got up and walked around. She approached the vet staff and seemed to understand that she needed their help or she would not survive much longer. Her wound was gaping and full of infection. Her leg was broken and she was starving. They started with x-rays to find out just how to help her best. The sweet pup was then given an IV and the fight for her life began. Day by day, she received medical care and slowly began to make progress. Her rescuers visited her every day to make sure she knew she wasn't alone. Despite all her pain, she stayed sweet and thankful for all the help. Soon, she was strong enough to have surgery to repair her leg, and a few days after that, there was no stopping her. She could walk on her feet again, and the wound on her back began to heal. From gravely wounded to happily recovering, this girl was a fighter who never gave up despite her circumstances. Thankfully, her rescue and veterinarian team never gave up on her and gave her a second chance at life. Soon, the adorable dog was able to leave the vet and start living her best life. One day, her emotional and physical scars will only be a distant memory as she moves forward in her new home, all thanks to the people who saved her. We hope you enjoyed this sweet survival story. As always, please feel free to share with your friends.